The Switch is about what, like 7 years old now. So many rumors are swirling about Nintendo Switch 2. So I thought that this would be such a good time to do like a what's on my Nintendo Switch. Go through like some of the games I've been playing, go through like some of my most played games, my screenshots, like those kind of things, and just like give you a tour of my Nintendo Switch. I have the Nintendo Switch Oled. This has a case on it, like this is a grip on it right now. I had this for about, I got this in 2021. So I'm just gonna go through some of my games and a few of my digital games so far. I feel like I want to do a separate video on like my full collection of digital games because I kind of have a lot and I feel like I don't want this video to be too long. Before I get started, my name is Delaney. I live talking about video games. I'm over here in this corner of the internet, all around having a chill time. If you want to hang out over here, like and subscribe, and let's get started, you guys. So first I wanted to show my like case and everything. These are the Joy-Cons for my Nintendo Switch OLED. I just put this case on top. I have the joystick covers. Initially, like I will show these because I haven't had this case on for so long. I have the white Joy-Cons for like the Switch OLED, but I changed the buttons to these like color buttons like a while back. It's been like not too difficult of a swap to do. I found these buttons, I think I got these off of like AliExpress, I want to say, and it wasn't too bad like to switch them out, and I really adore these, and I actually wish I had them uncovered, but I really just need a case on the Joy-Cons because like I really don't like the feel, like for playing for a long time. I never really liked the feel of the Joy-Con, so like this at least has like a grip on it. But I'll make sure to link my Amazon store so you can like check out this case. This is like my favorite case ever. Like honestly, if I didn't get this new grip that I have on it now, I'd still be using this case. Now we're gonna get to the actual case that I got, right? So I got this actually I recently got. This was a part of a collab that I did with Nexigo. This is in no way like sponsored, this like showing off of the case. I like collab with them through like Instagram, and I really actually in general when I take like collabs and stuff like that, it's usually stuff that I know I'm going to use or that I know I've been like looking for or thinking about. I've been actually wanting like a grip on my Switch for some time now, just because like I think that like I usually play for a really long time in handheld mode. I rarely like really connect my Switch to the dock. This was perfect. I really just love this purple. I added these stickers on it, of course, in the thumb grips. What I really like about this case in general, it has like on the back, it has mappable buttons, which I honestly still haven't figured out what to map to these buttons, but I think this is cool that that's an option. It also has like a little slots for Switch games, and I always find myself like if I'm switching between games, I always get a little scared because they're so small that I'm going to like lose it if I'm sitting out in the living room like on a couch or something. I have Color X Malice in one of the slots because I keep telling myself I want to play, and I'm like stuck it back there because I was like, okay, if I stick it in here, I'll eventually get in the mood to like play. But I kind of got sidetracked with like another game that I'll talk about, another visual novel recently. And then I have Zelda, I have Link's Awakening. I've actually been playing this for a bit. I think I got like 10 hours or so on this. I got like I did 3 of the dungeons so far. But also this has like a slot for charging. It has an HDMI port and it has a USB port, which honestly I don't even know what I would do. But it has like these ports as well, which I think is pretty cool. And this is a button to help like switch. It also has this stand, which I don't use, but it's there. But I really do. I like this case a lot, and I haven't, since I've gotten this, I haven't taken my Switch out of it. But I'm gonna show you guys my Nintendo Switch. We can go into like my what I've currently been playing with this. When it comes to the Switch, I will say I have been playing on my Steam Deck a little bit more than I played on my Switch this year. So like I don't have logged as much hours and stuff over here, just because like I find myself reaching for my Steam Deck a little bit more these days. But recently, by the time I post this video up, backlog videos should be posted up. I actually have been playing Dragon Quest. I played a little bit more of it last night. I have like by maybe 2 hours or so into it, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I think it's a lot of fun. I have Sprout Valley. I got Sprout Valley on sale. Like, I've been trying to see if I'm really into it or not. I kind of feel like the controls are a bit wonky. It's like a farming sim where you play as a little cat, and it's really inspired by like Stardew Valley. It has some cool elements to it, but I'm not sure if I'm really like into it to be honest. I've been playing Celestia Chain of Fate. I actually got this as like an early review code from PQ Game. I've actually been enjoying this a lot. This is like a port from a mobile game, and this is about like a girl who she is she finds out that she's like a hybrid of like an angel and a demon, and she's like recruited to go to like this school that has humans and angels and demons. Very like dark academia, I want to say. I started playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, but yeah, it's gonna be like a future video that I'm working on. Then I have like, I was looking through the Nintendo Switch Online, the NES games they have with the subscription. I don't really play a lot of the Nintendo Online games. I always just browse through to see if there's any games I want to play, but I just kind of wish that I didn't have to go into here just to be able to find the games. Like, if I could just download them individually, that would be kind of cool. These are the few games that I played from that other video that I posted about like my backlog. I was playing Calico again for a little bit. I feel like I'm like maybe halfway through the game. It says I have 5 hours or more, but I have a feeling that was like a little bit more. I don't know. This is like a new game that I started playing called Skim. Like a puzzle game. You play as like a little shadow frog thing. You have to jump from shadow to shadow. Actually, I've been enjoying this a lot. I got like 4 hours in this. It's pretty short, and I think I got like through 30 levels, but there's like a bunch of levels on it. This is another visual novel, and this one is called B Projects, and I did do like a review of this if you want to check it out. Play is like the manager of this, one of the like managers of this boy group. It's very interesting. I really like it so far. But you could also go through like my most played game. Zelda, honestly, of course. I have like over, I think it says I have 175 hours. There's also, I have Final Fantasy 10, and I have like 100 hours on this. We got Animal Crossing, which is, honestly, this is kind of like, I feel like Animal Crossing should be in front of Final Fantasy, but my hours didn't carry over from my Nintendo Switch Lite. So like this Animal Crossing, I got like, I think it's probably like, I want to say 700 hours, because like when I was playing on my Switch Lite last time, I remember it logged like 600, but they don't log over to like your Nintendo Switch. Then we got Breath of the Wild, Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I am pretty sure I have about the same amount as Tears of the Kingdom. Fashion Dreamer, I think I got about, if I can recall, I remember seeing like 60 hours logs. Then we got Sea of Stars. I can't remember how long I have, but this game isn't that long. It's like 40 hours, so probably about that. I love Sea of Stars. This is actually my top favorite JRPG recent, like ever, like right now. Then we got Cafe Enchante, which is also another one of my favorite visual novels. I adore Cafe Enchante. Stardew Valley, I have like a few hours logged in, but I will just play this off and on, honestly, and I haven't played it in a minute. Cupid's Parasite is another one of my top favorite visual novels. I talk about it a lot over here. Pokemon Legends Arceus, the best Pokemon game on Nintendo Switch, like honestly. Room Factory 5, I love Room Factory 5. I think it was a fun installment, but it does run kind of weird on the Switch, to be honest. And we got Pokemon Violet, and yeah, these are a few of the other games. Some of these I haven't played in a while, like Eastward. It's been a minute. Kirby, I remember I beat. We have Palia, which I actually need to get back into. But these are like just a few of the games that I've played. The Prince of Persia is a really good one too. It came out this year. We're really into like Metroidvania. Definitely highly recommend. We got Hades, which I'm probably gonna play soon because I've been thinking about this a lot. Unpacking, I talked about Calico. We got Toem, we got Skim, A Short Hike, and yeah, these are a few of the games that I have like downloaded onto my Switch. I still have a few that needs to be downloaded. We got a demo for Story of Seasons. We got Florence, and yeah, this is like a list of the games that I have that are like, some of them I haven't played yet, but I have them downloaded to my Switch. Also gonna go into my current, like, so I have like tried to, I always forget we can do this on the Switch, but this is like you can like group your games together. So I did go through like a thing where I was kind of grouping them together, but I kind of fell off. Like, I think whenever I made this, I was really into like all of these games right now, and I haven't played any of these recently, so I have to like edit my current faves. But yeah, I thought it would be cool to like try to do some folders on here. I wish that Nintendo would give us actual themes like they have in the Nintendo 3DS, but you know, that's just something they don't want to do. So we got Cozy, Cute, and Trauma, which is Cult of the Lamb, Witchwood, Spiritfire, and Akka, which I haven't played in a minute, but like Akka, honestly, I didn't really stick for me. And we got some JRPGs, you got Final Fantasy, you got Shin Megami Tensei 5, which I really love. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is a lot of fun. And they just recently just had like a I don't even know what you call it, like a DLC kind of thing of this. We got Dragon Ball Z, which actually I haven't played yet at all. We got Eastward, we got The Crow King and the Great Hero, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which is something that's been chilling in my backlog for way too long. We got for Let's Solve a Mystery, we got Paradise Killer, Ace Attorney, Great Ace Attorney, and Agent A. This is more like a puzzle than like a mystery. Then we got some visual novels I set aside. So we got Cupid's Parasite, we got Buster Fellows, which also is another one of my favorites. The House in Fata Morgana, which is a really good Halloween game if you want to play, and it's super emotional, creepy, riveting, all of those things. Like, it's very drama. We got Beacon Pines, which I adore Beacon Pines, as well as a visual novel. I think it has like so many different cool elements to it. Probably replay it this time because it's been like a while since I played. We got Coffee Talk, which I actually have not played in a minute. Then we got some Let's Run Away and Farm is the next one, and that's Ooblets, Story of Stardew Valley, and Story of Seasons. I feel like I should have added Rune Factory in this, but I'm gonna go back through these and like re-update these. But I can go into my album and we can look at some of my recent screenshots. Like, I took some screenshots of Dragon Quest to 11, just because, and I really like, look how beautiful it looks. Like, this looks so real, doesn't it? Like, honestly, I really love the visuals in Dragon Quest 11 are so good, especially on Nintendo Switch. We got some screenshots from Celestia. I hope this isn't like a spoiler, but we got some screenshots from Celestia. I like to take a lot of screenshots and like screenshot from Ace Attorney. Sometimes I take screenshots that I use if I'm taking pictures for like Instagram or whatever. Like, I do my little flat lays or whatever when I did those. But these are mostly just like some of my faves. We got some from Princess Peach. I took a few of like the end credits. I thought it was freaking adorable. I don't want to show too many of the screenshots because I'm afraid of like spoiling Princess Peach for anyone who's still playing. I can also, let's see, we got like a few, like I have some of my screenshots actually got deleted when I switched my card over, so there's that. But I took a few of these screenshots. Like, I just like to take screenshots sometimes, and I take a video. And we also have like, I think I got some for let's see, we got like Fashion Dreamer. I got some screenshots too. I love Fashion Dreamer. All right, it's my favorite, top fave. Okay, I love Fashion Dreamer. But yeah, that's a few of my screenshots, and I think that is the end of this tour. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that's my tour of what's on my Nintendo Switch OLED. Let me know what are you guys currently playing. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching as always, and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.